This short sequence is designed to be really kind to the knees. So oftentimes yoga poses can be quite stressful for the knees, and if you have knee pain, you can really notice it. So let's go through a few nice poses and explore different ways that we can support our knees and still get the most out of our yoga practice. So my name is Carrie from the Frog Project, and I'm going to guide you through this little sequence together. Now, when we are practicing yoga with sore knees, then it's really important to have a few trusty companions to keep you supported and safe. So find something soft. A cushion will work wonders, as will a blanket. If you do have a blanket and you can roll it up, this is a really nice thing that you can do, giving yourself the support you need and also having the ability to reduce the height of said support. So the first pose we're going to do is a forward fold. Now the trick for a forward fold with sore knees is to make sure that your hips are supported, so you can have yourself a little cushion underneath your hips. This gives the pelvis just a little bit of height there. And then you want your roll beneath the backs of your legs. So try it however you have it, and if that feels too high, then unroll it a notch or two until it feels good. Bring your hands to your knees and just give them a little bit of a massage. Check in with how they're doing, maybe using the thumbs to just soften out the muscles around the tops, the sides, the bottoms, the backs, noticing if there's anything tight. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And then lean back into your hands. So before we fold forward, it's nice to lean back. Open the belly, open the chest, breathe in. And as you breathe out, just let your whole body soften forward. Now the trick for a really nice forward fold is to drop the struggle. We don't want to force or push or pull anything. So close your eyes and allow your breath to take over. Feel this expansion of the body. And then as you exhale this, surrender, release, letting go. Stay for a few more breaths. And with each exhale, allow the body to sink just a little bit further in. Good. And then slowly roll yourself up to sit. Release your feet, release your little roll, and come back to your center. Now the next position we're going to do is a butterfly pose. Nice and common in yoga and one that can be pretty strong for the knees. So traditionally the bottoms of the feet together, the knees are out to the side. But if it's too much, let's do one leg at a time. So using your roll to support your stretched out leg, bringing the inside of the foot to your inside of your leg and letting your cushion support that knee. Take a moment or two to get comfy. And again, as this is a forward fold, you want to lean back into the hands, open belly, open chest. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Noticing how things are feeling. Also in the hips and in the ankles. When one joint is out of line, often the other ones start to join in as well. So stay as long as you like here. And when you're ready, you can slowly sit up. Be gentle as you guide the leg in. Swapping sides now, so supporting the opposite leg, stretch it out. Bring the cushion to the other side so you can bring your foot in and give that knee some support as it opens out to the side. Press into the hands, open the chest and the belly. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward again. Head and neck nice and heavy. And you can stay and breathe here as long as you like. Or if things feel fine in both of the knees, maybe try bringing the bottoms of both of the feet together. The further away the feet are from the body, the least stress this will have for the knees, for the lower back, for the hips. And again, you can put little support beneath the legs there if you like. As you fold and breathe. And then slowly coming back to the center. So there's some nice forward folds you can do with some sore knees. Now let's try doing a forward fold from standing and see what we can do for that. So as you come onto your feet, bringing your blanket out in front of you, if you have one, taking your time to get up, and then bring your blanket just in front of you here. Take a big breath as you lift up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, put a really big bend in the knees. Let the head and neck get heavy. And then your hands can just come to rest on the support in front of you. Now the trick is, as you might have guessed it, with sore knees, we want to bend the legs. We want to support whatever we can to take the weight and the pressure out of the joints. So allow your head and neck to get heavy, and you can keep dangling here, or if it feels nicer, take hold of opposite elbows. Maybe beginning to straighten the legs just a little as you observe sensations in and around the knees, the calves, the thighs, the ankles. And take some good big breaths. Okay. And then when you're ready, release the hands. Little bend in the knees as you push into the feet to lift everything up. And then we'll come all the way back down to the floor, taking your time. Again, we're going to roll up this blanket. Nice big roll, and come all the way down to our backs. Maybe you have your pillow, bring it there behind you. And then with your backs of your knees supported, lay yourself down on the ground. Arms can just rest beside you. Gaze up to the sky or close the eyes. Allow the legs to flop away from each other, the feet to turn open. Take a nice supported relaxation pose. Observing the sensations in the body. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. But if it's time for you to come back, bring in some little movements into the fingers and the toes. Slowly drawing the legs towards you as you roll onto your side and push yourself up. Bring the hands together in front of your heart. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope these simple supported poses gave your knees a little bit of space, and perhaps some of these approaches or modifications can even be used in a slightly longer yoga practice. If you would like a slightly longer yoga practice that is very kind to your knees, we have two 30-minute classes here at the Frog Project called Essentials, and they are very joint friendly, very knee friendly, and not a lot of getting up and down off the floor. So they could be perfect for you. Head along to our website, grab yourself a 15-day free trial and come try them out. See you soon.